Okay, tonight Charlie needs to take a bed bath. So first I'm going to come into the room. Hi Charlie, it's Danny from hospice. We need to do a bed bath. Is now an appropriate time for you? Charlie says okay. So I'm going to wash my hands really good. I've already got my stuff assembled. Here's my big basin full of clean, warm water. Here's my basin full of clean water with a little bit of soap added to it. Okay, so I've got my two basins. They're on my bedside table over here. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to put the side rail down. That's closest to me so that I can reach Charlie the best. I'm going to put the bed up a little bit so Charlie's more at my level. And then here is my bath blanket. And I'm going to put this over the top of Charlie. Okay, Charlie, could you hold on to this bath blanket while I pull the sheet out from underneath of you? Thank you. And I'll pull the sheet out from underneath of Charlie. And then first we're going to start with your face, Charlie. So I'm going to take a nice warm washcloth, and I have my gloves on. I've washed my hands. I have my gloves on. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to take out of the warm water basin, just the plain water. Here's my washcloth. And I'm going to wrap this around my hand. Tuck it like so. And then starting at the corner of Charlie's eyes, I'm going to wipe out with one corner. I'm going to move the washcloth, use the other side. Okay? And then I'm going to throw this one over here because that one's been used. But for my demonstration, we're going to use the same towel. But with doing a bed bath, each one is a separate towel. Okay. Now, Charlie, I'm going to wash your arm. So I'm going to... He's got a gown on, so it's easy to reach. So I'm just going to pull the gown up, unsnap it. There we go. Kind of pulled that down off of his gown. I'm going to place a towel underneath Charlie's arm over here. And then I'm going to get my soapy water, one. I'm going to wrap that around my hand. Like so. And then with nice, firm, broad strokes, I'm going to wash his arm. I'm going to wash his hand really good. Lift up the arm. I'm going to wash his armpit underneath of that arm. I'm going to put that one in the wash. I'm going to get a nice one out that's nice and wet with just my plain water. And I'm going to repeat the same process. I'm going to rinse off that hand really good. Rinse off his arm with long strokes. I'm going to hold up the arm, wash underneath the arm, rinse off the armpit, and then put that over there. I'm going to take the towel that's underneath his arm. I'm going to kind of pat the arm, and I'm going to dry the arm. Now Charlie's other arm is finished. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this arm. I'm going to unhook the gown. I'm going to kind of pull it over. I've got a towel tucked underneath. I'm going to wash. I'm going to dry the towel. Then I'm going to use the towel underneath of him, and I'm going to dry that. And then with Charlie on his back, I'm going to take the gown. I'm going to pull it down to his waist. And I'm going to lay the towel right here on, I usually lay the towel down here on the waist. And then I'm going to use the washcloth and I'm going to wash nice long broad strokes along the side of his chest and down his chest. And I'm going to take my rinsing one, fold it over my hand, and then I'm going to rinse the same areas all over the chest, all over onto the sides. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to pick up my towel that's here, and I'm going to pat him dry. And then, Charlie, do you want some lotion on? Charlie said he would like some lotion on. So now I'm done with the arms and the chest. I'm going to grab some lotion, put it on, his arm, put it on his arm, rub it all over his chest, just the way Charlie likes it, okay? I've got the gown down to here. Now I'm going to take the bath blanket, I'm going to move it up on top of Charlie's chest so that I have the lower part exposed. I'm going to leave the bath blanket on this leg over here beside me, and I'm going to expose the leg that's the farthest one away from me. And once again, I'm going to take that towel and I'm going to place it underneath Charlie's leg over here. Okay, I'm going to pull the gown over to the side, and then I'm going to take my soapy washcloth, wrap that around my hand, and I'm going to go up and down the legs, nice firm strokes. I'm going to clean the foot. I'm going to do underneath the leg, and I'm going to do the same thing with the rinsing, the foot, the leg. I'm gonna rinse it. I'm gonna take that towel and I'm gonna dry Charlie really good. Okay, now that side's done, so I'm gonna take the bath blanket. I'm gonna cover that leg up. Now I've got this leg exposed, so I'm gonna kind of move that gown. So it's kind of covering, I always cover the private area as good as I can. So now I've got this leg exposed. So now we're gonna do this one. So I've got the soapy washcloth, nice long strokes, feet, udder, got my rinsing one, rinse, feet, under, take my towel, and I've got Charlie. And Charlie wants lotion on his legs. So now I'm going to put some lotion in my hands, rub that together, lotion the legs really good. So now Charlie's got that all done. Okay, so now I'm going to kind of pull the gown down a little bit to cover the legs. Bath blanket goes over both legs. Okay, Charlie, can I get you to roll over onto your left side? So Charlie's going to roll on his left side, grabbing a hold of that side rail. And I'm going to take a towel. I'm going to tuck a towel underneath Charlie's side here, and we're going to wash your back, Charlie. So now I'm going to take my soapy washcloth, wrap it around my hand again. Long strokes all the way down, getting all the way down there. And then I'm going to do the rinsing, long strokes all the way down there. Take my towel. Dry Charlie's back very carefully. Then I'm going to get my lotion. Lotion Charlie's back. So he's got some good lotion on there. Okay. Now Charlie, can you roll back onto your back for me? Thank you. Now Charlie, I need to wash your peri area. Are you okay with that? Okay. If it's a male, preferably, since I'm female, go get a male nurse if the male nurse is available. Preferably if you're a male nurse and it's a female client, same thing. Ask if there is a female available. But I always ask are you okay for me to wash you? So now Charlie, can I get you to put your feet on the bed and bend your knees up and then just kind of flop them open a little bit. Just kind of relax to be nice and comfortable. Okay, with Charlie in this position, now can you lift your butt up? I'm going to scoop my towel underneath of Charlie's butt. Okay, put your bottom back down. Charlie put his bottom back down. So now I'm going to take my washcloth. Okay. I'm going to wash down that side. Washcloth gone. Different washcloth. I'm going to go down this side. Washcloth gone. Different washcloth. Go down the middle. And then the same with the rinsing. One washcloth, get rid of. Second washcloth, get rid of. Third washcloth, get rid of. Always make sure you go from front to back so that you're not contaminating. Then I'm going to take the towel that's underneath Charlie's butt. I'm going to pat him dry. Now I'm going to pull that gown out from underneath of Charlie. And here, Charlie, I got a new gown for you. I'm going to lay the new gown on top of the bath blanket. I'm going to put his arms in there. I'm going to hook it up here at the top. I'm going to lay the gown down. Now I'm going to take my bath blanket out from underneath of Charlie. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to grab a hold of my nice fresh sheet that's on top. Put my nice little sheet on top. Make sure I've got the towel out from underneath Charlie. I'm going to put my side rail back up. I'm going to put the head of the bed back up so that Charlie's nice and comfortable. And I'm going to ask him if he needs anything.